Alright, welcome back. It's BudSkywalker back here. I'm going to be showing you and someone else who I have on Skype with me
Hello!
how to make a Minecraft server. 1.8 came out recently, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So first, open up your internet browser, whatever you like to use. I use Firefox.
Internet Explorer. I'm ready.
Okay. And then go to minecraft.net/download.
.net/download.
I like to use, so then if you scroll down, you don't need to, but there at the bottom, there's a few links.
Minecraft server 1.8 EXE, and then there's jar.
Yeah, I like to use the jar. But
So
click on either one of those. I'm going to click on the jar.
okay.
And then you save file.
Save it to where?
You can save it. Probably you want to save it to your desktop. And then create. So.
To desktop and save.
I didn't.
14, 18, 23, 28. What? Okay, never mind.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to save the file to my desktop. Then you want to create a new server. Do you know how to do that?
Where is it? I can't. Minecraft server. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so then you create a new folder. Name it server.
Okay, one sec. Wait, what? New file folder.
Yeah, new folder.
New folder. Call it server.
Oops, I accidentally opened it.
Server.
And then you drag the server.jar.exe, whatever you downloaded.
Into it.
Yeah, into that.
And then open it.
Yay!
Yay!
And then if you run the .exe or jar, whatever you downloaded, you run that. And then it'll generate a whole bunch of files. So just double click on it.
Okay, it's loading. Whoa! Okay.
So, and then you need to change the eula.txt, the false to true.
Wait, where?
So close out the server.
Like go back?
No, the .jar.exe. Which one are you using?
We're doing jar.
Yeah. So close out the .jar, and it should have made a text document called eula.txt.
A text document.
Or notepad, it's called eula.txt.
No.
You don't see it?
Here, should I share my screen?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. His computer couldn't.
Having technical difficulties.
Yeah,
just say that.
His computer couldn't use the jar. He had to use the exe. That's what happened. So, oops. Okay. So you run that. You run the .exe. Close it. Open eula.txt.
What? One sec. Server the eula.txt. Got it?
Yes, and then it'll say eula equals false. Change that to true.
TRUE.
Yes, and then close the file and save it.
Okay.
And then you can run the server again. And it'll download about 5 more files.
Whoa, okay, yep.
Yeah, and then, so now you're creating just a regular survival world, vanilla survival. There's different ways to make it in maps and creative, but there's other tutorials out there for that. So Next, you want to Google. What is my external
What is my
IP address?
external IP?
Yeah, what's my
Okay.
external IP address? So if you Google that, so my screen's gonna go blurry now for the YouTube, because it'll then display a public IP address, like the Google actually shows what your public IP address is. So then what you do is you can write that down on a piece of paper.
Okay.
Okay, I'm off of it. So my screen's blurry now. Yeah, if you just Google that, it's a big box like right here. And then you just write that down, and then anyone you want to join the server, you just share that IP address with them, and they can join your server.
Okay, so that's my IP address? Okay.
That's your external IP address. My external IP address is completely different from anyone else's. And I don't want to show it because people can hack me using my external IP address. So that is how you make a Minecraft server.
Wait.
I'll give him more help off camera. I hope this tutorial was clear enough for you. And remember, once a gamer, always a gamer. One thing I did forget to mention is how to connect to your server. You cannot connect to your server with your external IP. You need your internal IP. And to do that, hit the little start button right here. Search cmd.exe and hit enter. IP
CM what?
cmd.exe.
Okay.
Search that in your start.
And click on it?
Yeah. And then type ipconfig.
Then type IQ.
ipconfig.
Wait, what? Where's
ipconfig.
IP? No spaces?
No spaces. And then a little ways down you should see IPv4 address. And then a bunch of dots. And then that will give you your internal IP address.
Wait, IPv6 address?
Is it? Mine is V4. Maybe you are V6, but that's your internal IP address, and that's what you need to use to get into the
Oh,
server
IP4
yourself.
address?
Yes,
Okay.
IPv4 address. That's what you'll use to get into your Minecraft server yourself.
Okay, let me write it down. Okay. Yay! I created a server.
Okay. Now we are done. And remember, once a gamer, always a